As we move gracefully through life, our style evolves with us. But somewhere along the way, we often forget that hair isn't just about fashion. It's about how we feel from within. After 50, the right haircut has the power to lift your spirit, frame your smile, and reveal that timeless confidence that's always been there. Think of your hair like poetry. Each strand carries memories, laughter, and wisdom. So when you choose a haircut that complements your natural features and energy, something magical happens. You don't just look younger, you feel renewed. In this video, we'll explore 5 haircuts that breathe youth, softness, and vitality into your look. These aren't trends or drastic transformations. They're thoughtful styles that harmonize with who you are today. Whether your hair is fine, thick, short, or long, you'll find gentle inspiration in these ideas. We'll talk about the movement, the flow, and the subtle details that make each of these haircuts perfect for mature women. So grab your tea or coffee, settle in, and let's rediscover that fresh, glowing version of you that time could never fade. Because beauty after 50 isn't about hiding age. It's about wearing it with grace and joy. Soft layered bob that frames your face. There's a reason the bob haircut has remained a timeless favorite. It flatters almost every face shape and looks effortlessly elegant. But after 50, it's the soft layered bob that truly works wonders. This style gently frames your face, softening lines while adding subtle volume and bounce. It's youthful without trying too hard. Natural, graceful, and endlessly flattering. The secret lies in the layers. Instead of blunt edges, think of light, airy layers that move when you move. This creates texture and flow, which brings back that lively dimension hair often loses as we age. Pair the bob with a side part or light wispy bangs to open up your face and draw attention to your eyes. What makes this haircut shine is its versatility. You can wear it straight for a sleek, classic look, or tousled for an effortless, modern vibe. And because it sits just above the shoulders, it gives a sense of lift, both literally and emotionally. Women often say this haircut makes them feel lighter, fresher, and more carefree. Maintenance is also beautifully simple. With the right cut, your hair naturally falls into shape without needing much styling. A small round brush or a gentle curl at the ends is all it takes to achieve that soft, glowing frame. The soft layered bob isn't just about hair, it's about reclaiming your ease. It sends the world a message that you're confident in your skin, comfortable with who you are, and radiant because of it. It's not about changing your look, but enhancing your essence. In this season of life, less is truly more, and a well-crafted bob embodies that elegant simplicity. Shoulder-length cut with gentle layers. When you crave length but still want a youthful energy, the shoulder-length layered cut is your perfect companion. It's one of those styles that give just the right balance between maturity and movement. Long enough to feel feminine, yet light enough to stay easy and fresh. These gentle layers bring life to your hair without weighing it down. The magic is in how the layers fall, framing your face, softening the jawline, and creating that subtle bounce each time you turn your head. This kind of movement adds instant vibrancy, almost like your hair has learned to smile again. For women with natural waves or curls, this cut enhances your texture beautifully. It allows your hair to move freely instead of feeling heavy or flat. And for straight hair, it adds that whisper of volume that brings youthfulness to your silhouette. One of the most overlooked benefits of a shoulder-length cut is how flattering it can be for the neckline and shoulders. It brings attention to those graceful areas we often forget to celebrate. You can style it tucked behind one ear for a gentle, elegant charm or add soft layers around the face to lift your features. The best part? It works wonderfully with subtle color, lowlights, highlights, or silver blending. These tones reflect light and make your complexion appear luminous. Combined with the movement of layers, it makes every strand tell a story of confidence and timeless style. After 50, we don't need complicated hairstyles. We deserve ones that celebrate ease and beauty. The shoulder-length layered cut is that perfect middle ground, neither too short nor too long. It feels liberating yet graceful. Every strand finds its place, falling naturally, just like you do in this stage of life. Comfortable, radiant, and beautifully assured. Youthful pixie with soft edges. The pixie cut, bold, airy, and full of character. For many women over 50, it's more than a haircut. It's a declaration of freedom. But today's pixie is refreshingly soft, not spiky or severe. It flows with your features rather than fighting them, bringing attention to your eyes, jawline, and natural expressions. What makes this cut so rejuvenating is how it lightens your whole look and your mood. You'll feel that instant burst of freshness, that feeling of stepping into a new chapter where you don't need to hide behind your hair. The softness around the edges and at the crown gives it a feminine charm rather than a hard edge. For finer hair, the pixie adds volume. For thicker hair, it reduces weight while keeping shape. You can play with side-swept bangs or a longer fringe for a more romantic feel. The key is to keep it texturized, small, deliberate layers that let the hair move naturally. Styling takes minutes. A little volumizing spray or mousse is all you need. But the transformation it brings goes far beyond convenience. Many women say they feel instantly more confident, expressive, and young at heart once they embrace this cut. It's as if the haircut mirrors their spirit, strong, uncomplicated, and unapologetically authentic. The youthful pixie is perfect for women who want to glow from within. It enhances your bone structure, opens your face, and whispers effortless style. It's timeless yet modern. The kind of look that turns heads not because it's loud, but because it's full of quiet confidence. After all, beauty isn't about following every trend. It's about finding that one look that feels like home. The pixie does exactly that. It helps you rediscover the spark that's been there all along. Elegant chin-length cut with side bangs. There's something deeply classic about a chin-length cut. Simple, sophisticated, and charmingly youthful. It's one of those styles that flatters almost every woman after 50, because it brings the focus exactly where it should be, on your smile and eyes. Adding side bangs softens the entire look, creating a graceful curve that highlights your cheekbones and gives a gentle lift to your face. This design works beautifully for those who don't want to go too short, but still want an age-defying freshness. It moves naturally and is easy to maintain. The chin-length cut is all about proportion. It draws the eye upward, giving structure and definition to your face without overwhelming your features. The slight curvature around the jaw adds softness, while the side bangs introduce playful elegance. This haircut pairs perfectly with a bit of natural wave or loose styling. You can flip the ends slightly inward for refinement or outward for a casual, airy look. Either way, it reflects that effortless beauty that only gets better with time. One of the most magical things about this cut is how it brightens the face instantly. It feels natural, confident, and full of personality. It's for women who want to look like themselves, just a little lighter, fresher, and more vibrant. After all, true sophistication lies in simplicity. This haircut has that timeless charm that never goes out of style. It whispers elegance instead of shouting it, and that subtlety is precisely what makes it so rejuvenating. Long layers with face-framing softness. Who says long hair can't be youthful after 50? When styled mindfully, long hair can look as fresh and vibrant as ever. The secret is in the layering, gentle, face-framing layers that move fluidly and create lightness around the face. These layers remove heaviness from the ends, allowing your hair to flow naturally. The soft framing around the cheeks and jawline brightens your features, while the cascading length maintains that feminine, romantic touch many women cherish. To make this look even more flattering, subtle face highlights or lowlights can add dimension. The interplay of light enhances texture and gives your hair that radiant sheen that beautifully complements mature skin. A soft wave at the ends can make the style feel timeless yet effortless. This haircut celebrates patience, care, and continuity, traits that mirror life beautifully after 50. Long, layered hair doesn't mean holding on to the past. It's about embracing the present with fluidity and grace. It feels free, relaxed, and undeniably youthful. With the right care, light trims, nourishing oils, and gentle styling, your long layers can tell a story of vitality that shines from the inside out. Because youthfulness isn't about how short your hair is. It's about how alive your spirit feels when you look in the mirror and love what you see. Final thoughts. Every stage of life brings a new kind of beauty, and your haircut should reflect that. Whether short, medium, or long, the right style has the power to remind you just how radiant, capable, and timeless you truly are. After all, hair is more than strands. It's part of your confidence, your softness, your story. Let it reflect the woman you've become. Wise, graceful, and vibrantly yourself. Choose a style that makes you smile every time you catch your reflection. Because beauty after 50 isn't about turning back time. It's about lighting up every moment of it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path.